There are a couple of things that you will want to know before spending any money on this grass. So keep watching to make sure this is going to be the right fit for you before you buy. And let's start by taking a closer look because it's remarkable. It looks and feels like grass, and you have to take a very close look to make sure it is not grass. It even feels like a little bump when you walk. So I am very impressed with the quality of this. Even walking on top of this feels very natural. We have this grass covering our patio, and it was very easy to install. And one thing that I really like is that you can put furniture on top. The dog can play here, the kids play here, which is amazing because it was extremely easy to install. The only thing that you need to do is to cut in the corners to install it in places like this one, and that's it. Now there's one thing that I have to tell you that I don't like about the grass, but first take a closer look at this because the only missing thing here are bugs. This definitely feels more like walking on top of natural grass than walking on top of a carpet, so that is remarkable. Again, it's very good quality. Now the only thing that I have to tell you about this carpet is be careful with water because over time it can get damaged like this. But that is no normal. That is because we have this base here, and every time we water the plant, well, all that water make a puddle here and it gets damaged. But this carpet was installed a long time ago, like years ago. And as you see here, that is the only place where there is damage, and that is because there's always a puddle there. Everything else is just perfect, like new. By the way, rain won't be a problem. We have this outdoors. And as you can see, the carpet is doing just fine, but only in that little spot where there's always a puddle. So if you were thinking about getting this grass, all I can say to you is go and do so because this is definitely 5 stars. Because it looks like grass, it feels like grass, and it doesn't matter where you put it, outdoors or indoors, it's going to do just fine. If you have kids or you have a dog and you want to install this in your patio, you can even put some furniture on top of it and it will be doing just fine. Again, this was installed a couple of years ago. It's outdoor, it's receiving sun rays, it's receiving rain, and it's looking like new. You just have to clean it, of course, maybe with a vacuum, but that will be all. So if for any reason you cannot have natural grass, then this is gonna be a great option. Again, take a look at this. It looks just like natural grass, and just make sure you are selecting the right amount for you and check all the measurements so you can install it as simple as putting it in there and start enjoying the grass. The only thing that you need to do is to keeping this clean, maybe vacuuming time to time to remove dirt, and that will be all. Our kids play here, they're happy, and we're happy too. So yes, this is definitely a 5 stars product.